Here I am pressing my pin back out a little bit as my new connecting rod bearing and the two lobes, I pressed it together yesterday morning, but it ended up putting just a little bit too much pressure, and the back and forth here, the side clearance for the connecting rod is a little too tight. It's down to 11 thou, and I want to have about 18 to 20 thou. So I gotta press my pin back out of this lobe just a bit to get a little more clearance between these lobes here. But just to show how chicken I am when I'm putting 20 tons of pressure. Well, I'm probably not putting the full 20 tons there, but when I'm putting using my 20-ton press, I definitely don't like to stand right here. As about 4, maybe 5 years ago, I was pressing something very similar to this, and little pin like this was just on the wrong angle, and I was pressing, and luckily I was standing right there, which I'm gonna go and stand right now. That little piece of pin, all I heard was bing, and she was gone. I ended up finding it maybe 2 weeks later. It was on the floor. I don't know if you could see my fridge over there. Way over here, my fridge. And it was on the floor just underneath there, and that's where it flew to. And I was standing right here. So, yeah, you gotta respect the pressures that a press can put out. This one's only a 20-ton press, but 20 tons is, my truck weighs like 2 tons. So it's 10 times the weight of my truck on top of itself being pushed right here. So just to let people know, if you're gonna play with a press, be careful, wear glasses. Normally I put this little curtain up if I don't really care of keeping an eye on it or whatever. I put this curtain, I have it hanging off of this and this, and if anything goes flinging, it hits that curtain. But anyways, I'm gonna just try to take it easy. Luckily I don't have to crank it by hand. I have this right here, and I'm just gonna stand over here on an angle and just give it little shots. You never go full tilt with this. That fucking piece of metal will go flying in here like a bullet. But I don't want to push the pin out too much, because then I have to press it back in. I don't want to keep going back and forth like that. So I'm 11 thou now on the side clearance of my connecting rod, and yeah, so this is what I do. And yes, I'm nervous.